Nigeria, I don't know what is really our problem, to be honest. I really don't know what is our problem. Why are we so weak? Why are we so docile? Nigeria, we should pick up our shit. Nigeria, we should stand up and pick up our shit. Okay, I went to get fuel. That's petrol. Yeah, I went to get fuel. When this increment in petrol started, when it went from 500 to 600, I was expecting everybody to step out that Tuesday. No car should be moving in town. The whole town should be locked. I was expecting everybody to step out, to say something, to speak up. Nobody is going to work. But instead, I just went out that evening. I was surprised with the multitude of cars I saw outside. The whole Abuja was still busy. What is really our problem, Nigerians? You can't just let these guys increasing the price of petroleum. Meanwhile, we are not saying anything. This is not what we are looking for, Nigerians. We just rant about making mouth, saying a lot of things, blah, 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 social media fighters and all of that. I was expecting everybody to be on total lockdown. Like, you guys don't have the country at heart. You don't have the country at heart. You don't want to fight for your country. You don't want to stand for your country, despite the fact you are passing through lots of pain and hardship. Everybody was outside going to work and going about with their normal activities. That is not what we are supposed to do. When this increment started, I was like, what is really happening? Is it that we can't see what is happening? But no, we adapt to everything that happens to us, Nigeria. We adapt and say, fine, let's go with it. Why? Why are we so weak? Nobody is saying you should pick up guns and go and fight. Mr. B is not going to work. Mr. A is not going to work. I'm not going to work. I'm not going anywhere. All of us will sit down at home. When the government parastatals are no longer functioning, when the whole airport is shut down, when the whole ministry and everything is shut down because citizens says they are not going to work, why did you let these guys to keep increasing the price of petroleum? You don't want to settle them. What about the money? The subsidy that you removed? What are you going to use it for? You went back on your words on the 8,000 naira you said you were going to give citizens, despite the fact it was too low. You didn't increase our minimum wage. How else do you expect us to live and survive? And yet these guys are still increasing the price of fuel, and yet we are still adapting. We are fools, Nigerians. What is really our problems? We are waiting for one savior. Let a savior come out and save us. It is sure. A savior should come out and save us. What about ourselves? Aren't we ready? You don't just need one savior to save it. It is all of us that are supposed to save this nation, not just one person. What is really our problems? We should pick up our shit. We don't have the country at heart. I was talking to someone the other day and they be like, bro, this country has been bad before you came up. It has been like this, it has been like this, just lock up. I said, that is not patriotism. You guys are not patriots. How can you tell me I should forget about the country? My own country. You don't have the country at heart. That's why you guys are doing the things you're doing. If you have the country at heart, whatever is happening in your country is going to hurt you. That is what we are supposed to do. That is what we need. But we are weak. All we just do is just rant about on social media. We adapt to things. That is not what we need. We should pick up our shit in Nigeria. We should stand our ground. What did you use the money for? We don't know what you're using it for. You didn't increase our minimum wage. And yet, these guys keep increasing the price of petroleum. And we are still adapting. Everybody is going about with their normal duty, their daily activities. If it is other countries, they will rise up. They will even involve riots. But we are not saying you should pick up a gun. Nobody is saying you should pick up a gun. Let's have the country at heart. If you have the country at heart, all these things that are happening will be hurting you. And when it hurts you, we will all speak out. Everybody is just concerned about their stomach, their family. Nobody say you shouldn't concern about your family and your stomach. But what about the country? If the country is good, all of us will enjoy. Can't you see what is happening in other countries?